Let's get it started. We good.
You need me to show you the
Let's
jump?
get it.
I was about to say some
No,
stuff
I
that
mean-
could have been paused out.
We good. We good.
what you about to say,
I got it. We
Nah,
good.
actually.
We
I'm sorry, I
live.
can't repeat those words.
Get it up.
Hey,
But anyways, y'all.
Get it up. Oh, we
What
on?
up?
We live?
we live now.
Yeah.
Oh, we live, baby.
What up, world? It's your favorite sports talk show. This is your boy 50,
Vince.
Jerry
and this is Sports Talk.
from the baseline.
Another episode. I can't even tell y'all what episode number we on right now.
Yeah,
Maybe 13.
I think it is. I think it is
13.
13.
All knows we got people looking for us. They talking about we ain't doing the show no more. I mean, it's only been 1 week. 1 week. That's how it
Man,
be.
listen, man.
I felt like
we was giving them
I feel
content.
like it was
man.
1 year.
Yeah,
I
and
know.
it do be feeling like a long time when you don't get that episode in.
Bro.
Yeah, man. Hey, that's a blessing, man. I'm glad they're looking for us, man.
Yeah, and shout out to any and everybody that even pays attention.
Tunes in.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Y'all make it easy for us to come up here every night.
Yup.
But
Niggas want to.
yeah, for sure. I guess let's dive into some of these topics, man.
Let's get it, man.
What y'all think about the 76ers pulling out that W tonight, not getting swept?
Hey man, look. So I had picked the Sixers to make it to the finals, and unfortunately they let me down. But they did come out and get that dub.
Yeah.
They're not getting swept, and them coming back from a 0-3 deficit would be just as surprising as them going down 0-3 because nobody expected that.
That's true.
So I still got faith in the Sixers.
Mhm.
I think they got them early jitters out. You know, I think they'll be able to come back,
You're right.
make it a series.
What you think, Vince?
I mean, you know, the jitters is definitely there. They're a young team. So, you know, I kind of expected the hiccups.
Yeah.
They made great progress coming in, just coming in the season period.
That's
So,
true. That's true.
we'll see. Only time will tell. I feel like Boston, just off of the experience alone and the grit that they have, they make up for any Sixers mistake. So as long as Sixers can stay poised, they in there. But I kind of think Celtics gonna take. Matter of fact, I know they Celtics gonna take. it.
How many games?
It's about to be in a wrap. They
They
got
go back home
five?
and beat them.
Yeah, they gonna go back home and beat
5
Boston.
or
Yeah.
6?
5.
5.
I think it's 5.
See, I think
Alive and 5.
I got the Sixers coming back.
Woo!
we
That's a
can
strong
get
prediction.
listen, I think
0-3.
that the Boston gonna win in 6. I think 76ers gonna try hard one more game. But that being down 0-3, I mean that's a lot. It take a lot to come back from that.
Yeah.
I mean if there's any team I want to see do it, it's the 76ers right now. But we gonna see, man. What y'all think about the sweep that just happened out there? Shout out to LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers for sweeping the
Raptors.
Toronto LeBron. What they call
The
it?
LeBronto Raptors.
Raptors.
Toronto Raptors.
Dang, they did it.
Wow.
They got a bunch of memes. To LeBron holding up his children.
I'm gonna put it like
talking about
this.
DeRozan
I'm gonna put it like this.
Lowry, and them my dogs. You know what I'm saying? Them my dogs.
I didn't expect it, but I'm not surprised. That's
Okay.
how I'm gonna put it.
Okay.
They scared of
LeBron really has a mental lock on these
Absolutely.
on these dudes.
Bro, they are scared of LeBron, yo. They always fall when they play against LeBron. And Skip Bayless, you are a hater, sir. That was a clutch shot. That was such a. Hey, yo, Skip
I can't
went
even
on
get
there
into-
and was hating so bad. He tried to say that wasn't a clutch shot.
Yo.
Skip, that was a clutch shot.
I don't even listen to Skip Bayless.
This
I don't
man-
even- I don't
But
even
it's
like-
entertaining, though.
When I watch Undisputed, I just go on YouTube. I just watch
Oh
what
my
Shannon got to
God.
say.
Man,
and
I
I
want
don't
to
even
know.
listen to Skip.
Because Skip
I
will
can't
find a
even get
way.
into that, bro.
He will find a way.
I
But,
can't even get into it.
but it was one of the great clutch shots
that shot
in
was
the
amazing,
NBA.
Yeah.
And shout out to them. They get ready to play.
One-
I
one-
feel like they're gonna play Boston in the
Yeah,
Eastern Finals.
yeah,
so.
for sure.
I don't think the Raptors are scared. I just think they don't believe they can beat
They
them.
could beat him. But
That's
then,
That's scared.
Scared is like scared. Being scared is like you just dribble the ball off your foot. Like you
I mean-
you need a sub because you can't even get the ball in bounds. That's being scared. Like
That's
Kyle
true.
Lowry was still out there.
He tried. Listen,
He was still putting in work.
in Game 3 when
It's just I
everybody
think
gave
when
up-
it comes to crunch time, they don't really believe they can win.
No, listen. I think they scared. I think at the end of the day they're scared. Maybe not from a let's go out there and play standpoint, but from a mental standpoint, they don't feel like they
They
can.
got a mental lock on them.
Yeah, I mean that's what it comes down to. And in Game 3, when everybody from the moment I saw LeBron and them win Game 2, I knew they were gonna win Game 3. But Toronto came out and they played so flat. It wasn't until the fourth quarter where Lowry was like, you know what, let me save face. And he wasn't even just trying to save face. He was bringing them back.
Talking about the last game?
The game three. Game three. And he was bringing them back. And he was the only man I seen put his foot on the gas pedal.
Hey, man.
And he tried, but it was, LeBron was just.
LeBron is just
one great
LeBron,
game winner too much. I mean,
LeBron-
you see the way he hit that jump?
Yeah,
LeBron
that
is
was
LeBron.
that was a hard shot to make.
One of the better game winners I've ever seen.
But for real,
I got the notes
it's
too.
because
Okay.
it's because the others or the other players on the team came to play in this series.
Yeah.
K Love came to play for
He was
real.
ready. He was ready.
JR was giving them some buckets too. Game 3 he had 0 points, but
The biggest.
game 2 I think he had like 15 or something.
Yeah, not.
Tristan
came to play.
Tristan
He was
came
the
out of
biggest-
nowhere.
He was the biggest X factor in the
He
series.
finally got some minutes, man. I
Tristan
don't
came
know.
out of nowhere.
Yeah, I don't know what Tyronn Lue was thinking not to put him in earlier.
You know what it is for Tristan Thompson, and this is the problem. He only plays good in certain moments, and normally it's when his back is against the wall.
Yeah.
He steps up, so he shows up.
Mm-hmm.
That's always how he is, but that's why he doesn't get too much minutes. I wish he could play like that throughout a whole series against
It's
every
an
team.
energy. All he gotta do is play with energy.
Yeah,
Because he's not that skilled. So if he has a game where he's not playing with high energy, he's
not
no
gonna
use.
do that.
He's of no use.
He's not gonna get on that
Yeah.
court. That's true.
It's not like he can ISO get a bucket and
That's
take
true.
it. No.
That's true.
He gotta come out with energy.
Yeah, man.
That's his job.
Nah, that's true. That's true. But we gonna see about LeBron James and who we got.
LeBron's trying to inch into
Yeah,
that GOAT
he's gonna
topic.
have.
He's trying to. Still ain't there yet.
Oh, you think
Damn.
He's inching.
Hey,
He's
listen,
inching.
man, this ain't even the topic I even had on the discussion.
I just said he's inching. I ain't say he was there.
Hey, listen.
He's in the discussion.
I'm gonna leave it at that.
He's in the discussion.
I'm gonna leave it
Maybe.
at that because for Vince to even say those words,
Bro, if he
that means a lot. That means
if he
a lot
takes
coming
his
out of
team and
Vince.
wins the ship, he's real close.
Yeah.
In my eyes.
Then we can kind
my
of
eyes,
talk.
he's
Okay, all
He's
right,
real
I-
close.
Listen, what Joe said earlier, I ain't trying to hear it. Hey, listen, I ain't trying to hear it no more. You said told me all you need to say, man. Hey, I respect that, Vince. I really do. Moving on to another subject, what y'all think about the Golden State Warriors moving forward? Them possibly, I mean, I guess it's looking like it's going to be Golden State versus Houston. Who do y'all see winning in that series? See, Vince got the smirk on his face.
So
I know who he won. I don't even know who he won. I know who he knows is gonna win. Let's know who's gonna win already.
I've changed my opinion.
Oh,
So
Damn.
my opinion before was I thought the Rockets were gonna win, but now I'm changing it to I want the Rockets to win.
oh, yeah.
But I think the Warriors will go win.
Okay.
Their
okay,
offense
okay.
is a machine. Like
Yeah, dog. They just be moving.
That's a
I don't know how you defend the offense that moves the ball that well and can shoot that well, and then they play defense on top of that.
Yeah.
How you gonna beat a team like that?
Too many people to stop.
They got 2 former MVPs.
Yeah.
They got a player that can give you 40 and a quarter.
Just ridiculous.
Come on,
stuff.
man.
The safest thing any team could do is try to contain KD and Curry, but then you still leave Klay Thompson open
That's true.
to possibly give you a 30 piece,
Like what?
which he can.
Come on,
Yeah.
man.
And Draymond Green could give you 20 plus if he wanted to.
And he
too.
Yo, this team is really one of the best teams ever.
Yeah,
If
they
not
are.
the best
They
team
are.
ever.
Yo.
I think this might be the best team ever. That's
Hey.
simple.
I'm with you. I'm
They
I'm with
move
you
the
on that.
ball so crazy. Like,
Yeah. Nah, it's-
they're like the definition of a team.
yeah, for sure.
Remember how
Offense
Utah
and
Jazz
defense.
They're like the Spurs on steroids.
Yeah,
bro.
Spurs. Yeah. Like
on steroids, bro.
how you would look at the Spurs and the Utah Jazz back in the day, how they would just play basic basketball.
But they have dominant players on top
Yeah,
of that.
and that's-
Exactly, and they win.
They play like
and
a,
they win.
They play like a team that doesn't have that many superstars because they share the ball so much. But they do have superstars.
And because of those superstars,
That's
superstars, they make the
That's
plays
what makes
every
it
time.
crazy.
Nobody's worried about, like you said, they are the Spurs on steroids. Nobody's worried about taking a limelight.
KD is really the perfect superstar to be on their team.
Yeah, that's what I said,
He's the
man.
perfect super-
He's the perfect one.
'cause
He's,
he
he don't
doesn't-
Not any superstar would have worked there.
No,
No.
he's the type.
LeBron wouldn't work there.
'Cause
Well, I
he
mean,
came-
LeBron would work, but not
he-
the same way.
He came to the team already saying like, I didn't want to be.
Exactly.
I don't want to be
But
the
that
man.
was
to play within the scope of a team.
That's always been my problem with KD, but I understand.
But it
I
works for
understand-
him on this
yeah,
team.
where he's at the perfect
It doesn't
place.
work for him to be the actual
Yeah,
on his own
exactly.
team.
He doesn't.
Exactly.
He can't be. You know
This was
what I'm
the-
saying?
he was
That's what
the
it comes
perfect
down
fit.
to.
I don't think he.
He can't be.
I don't think
But
KD would have won a ship if he was the number one guy.
That's what I kept saying though. That's when people
I don't
debate.
think so.
When people debate him and
I don't think
LeBron,
so either.
that's where I get pissed
Because
off.
they hear him say he doesn't want to be the leader of the team.
It showed us.
Yeah,
Shaq said that the other
he
night.
can't
when-
take a team by
It's
itself.
perfect. It's a perfect. It's the
Yeah,
perfect fit.
It's
for
a
him,
match
bro.
made in
It
heaven
is,
for him.
yeah.
And guess what? I respect him because he knew where he
They're
wanted
all
to be.
humble
ultimately.
superstars.
All of them. They don't care, man. They just trying to get the bucket.
And they got Draymond, who's the heart of the team.
Yep.
They got an enforcer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
This is-
Everybody fits perfectly within.
And
the bucket. It
usually
works.
teams enforcers are not that skilled.
Nope.
But they got an enforcer that's
That can
also
do
skilled.
something. Yeah, that
Yeah.
can do something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's true.
like, that's crazy.
very true.
Man, yeah, that team is just a well-oiled machine, man.
They are.
Shout out to Mark Jackson and Steve Kerr.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
They,
That's how I would describe them. A well-oiled
Job
machine.
well done.
A well-oiled machine, bro.
job well done.
So
That team is crazy.
shout out to
Okay.
him, man.
Okay. Well, yeah, I guess it's looking like it might be another Cavs Golden State rematch.
Yeah.
I definitely got the Cavs coming out now, bro.
Oh, Cavs.
I've been had the listen.
I
Yeah,
still want
but-
the Sixers to come out, but
There's no other team that could beat them.
LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers. They going to the finals.
LeBron is just
He's sick.
he's
killing
playing
it.
on he's playing on a level I
He's sick.
never thought I would see.
But he does take care of himself, though. Like we always say before, he don't mind resting. He don't mind really spending the money for the equipment that he needs to sustain
And
his body.
it shows.
Yeah, he don't play around. Like remember the pickup games? They were saying that LeBron would get to the games at like 8:30
Yeah.
before they even play
That's what
pickup
all the
ball.
greats do.
Yup.
That's
To-
what all the greats
to
do.
stretch, lift, and work out. Then once the players come in, he's already lucid and he's killing it. That's
The
his
more
pickup
work
ball.
you put in,
But that's
That's
you're
what
gonna
comes
see the
from.
results.
y'all segue right into my next
Yeah,
topic.
That's
we
what we
here.
do.
Hey,
We
listen,
here.
man,
I know you've seen the State Farm commercial.
yeah. He said,
That's us.
He said, yo, socks, shoes. He said, no,
That's
helmet,
us,
helmet.
man. That's us.
Yeah,
Yeah,
y'all
we
right.
here.
Y'all on it, baby. Y'all on it. But like I said, y'all segue right into this perfect topic, talking about why don't all athletes do that? Why don't all athletes prepare themselves, take care of
I
themselves?
think not all athletes. Not all athletes believe they can be the best ever, and not all athletes want to be the best ever.
Perfect.
Okay,
That's how I feel.
before I ask the next question, what you
Go ahead,
feel
go
about that?
I feel the same way. I don't think every player has that same drive, that same motor. I think some people are just blessed to just be in the league and that's all they want.
Yeah.
And they like, I'm here,
They
I can
survive
support
off
my
their
family.
natural talents and then
Yeah.
put in the work.
Y'all
too.
basically answered my question because I was gonna say, well, it was basically what I'm trying to say is, even if you don't feel like you're gonna be the greatest, why not at least put in work to show
Because
yourself?
they don't care
Not
about it. They
everybody
don't
cares
let a
about
game. There's levels to this
Yeah.
love of the game.
But damn, like, I mean,
There's levels to this love of the game.
my thing is this: even if you don't love it, you can make a lot of them can make livings like
They do.
big
They
time.
do.
They're like, I'm in the league.
And but I mean, like they could make they're in the league and they're living, but
Yeah.
they could take it even if you're not gonna be like the greatest or even close to the greatest. Do something that's gonna be like, all right, if I put in enough work, I'm gonna make sure
But
that
then
y'all.
again,
That's what I'm
but
saying.
then
They don't
again,
want
some,
it like
and
that.
then again, some people, even if they do work
that
hard,
stuff blows me though,
They don't
even-
desire it like that.
but even if they do work hard, some things they just don't have.
and that's true.
And that's a natural thing. Like, not everybody 6'8" can
Exactly.
2 and some change
Exactly.
can carry the ball like Ron. They gotta work within the scope of a team to make the win. But a lot of players, they just like you said, they got the athletic capabilities
Exactly.
to get to the league. They there,
Mhm.
they'll work out just enough to stay on the team, and that's a mental thing.
That's true. Because I mean,
And then some dudes never really even had to work like that. They were
Yeah,
just,
they were blessed with the
just-
talent.
Yeah.
They was always the best dude on their team
That's
because of
it.
the athletic
That's
abilities.
true. I
And
mean-
they didn't have to put in that much work.
Right.
it make a lot of sense.
So when you get to the league and everybody's like that, you can't just flip a switch and be like, I'm gonna start working. You have to
Yeah.
already have that.
Yeah.
in you.
If
Yeah.
not,
So if you don't have it in you,
Then you ain't gonna do it. Or, and then on top of that, some people probably are working hard. They just can't.
exactly.
They ain't gonna make it. There.
But
Because
alright.
it's just natural.
You
they
gotta
can't
have
do these
you gotta
things,
have
certain
both.
things. Yeah.
You gotta have the natural abilities and the work ethic.
Yeah, it's an outlier. It's an outlier
Some
thing.
people
Like,
lack the natural abilities. Some people lack the work ethic.
Mhm.
That's true. But my thing is this: like, all right, when I play a sport in general, I'm not comparing myself to what the level that they're on. I'm just saying in general. If I'm playing around like other great players, and I have a love for the game. Like say basketball, I have a love for the game. When I get in, even if I know I'm not the best, I'm trying to prove myself with everybody. Like, yo,
Yeah.
I can at least
It's
hang
different.
with-
It's different. People have different.
You got different mentality than somebody.
That's true.
Yeah,
like,
like-
yo, I get on the court and it's like, yo, all right, that dude, I know who's better than me, right?
Yeah.
Talent wise. But I'm at least be like, yo, when he sees me, he can be like, I can give it to him.
It's the mentality.
Yeah, man.
Mentality,
Some people,
not
man, I
everybody
don't
has
know.
that.
It's the mentality.
We got to put in that work, man. We got.
If they, you know.
And, but like y'all said, people don't have the work ethic, so it doesn't
Yeah.
show when it's time.
You don't have that desire to be great.
But my thing is,
Some
damn,
people
bro,
do, some people don't.
But
it kills me because you know what it is when you do have a desire for it, and then you see other people that don't. You're left asking
And then you
yourself.
see people who got the natural abilities but don't apply
But
themselves, and you
don't.
like, you wasting all that talent.
Thank you. Exactly. You 6'8", but not really.
But like we said before,
Owning
it takes the merge of
You have to have both of them.
the talent and the will
That's right.
to
That's
be the
right.
outlier.
That's why it's such a small percentage even get there.
Make it there, yeah. It's like not even 1% of the
Right.
world. You know what I'm saying?
So,
That explains it.
Yeah, y'all right. Well, damn, all right. Well, I guess.
Did we answer that for you?
Yeah,
we answered that question.
I think we answered that one.
I'm so mad at the
Yeah,
players
I
that,
know
do,
what you're
that
saying.
don't do what they're supposed to do with it. But nah, I mean, it's like damn, duh. I want to say something to them, like, come on, y'all, do what y'all got to do. But moving on, you know what I'm saying? Somebody asked me the other day,
okay.
what is like my favorite style of basketball, like to watch? Is it run and gun? Is it? It was almost basically like a question of, would you rather see teams go to the basket or would you rather see teams shoot the three? And I was like, I prefer when people go to the basket, just off the strength of like always being aggressive. You know what I'm saying? Never stopping.
They were saying,
Pause.
do you like teams that go to the rack or shoot threes more?
Pause. But yeah, dog, yeah, because it don't sound good.
Go to the rack.
Yeah, go to the rack. That's not a
Well,
pose.
shoot threes. Go to the rack.
That's not a pose.
Nah, ain't no poses.
I'm saying, hey, nah, because the way I just say keep attacking here, that's what. and
Attacking
it's-
ain't
no
no
balls,
hey,
man.
You good.
All right, man. Hey,
That wasn't a posable moment.
I like.
don't crucify me out there, word.
No, we got you.
I don't know.
We'll let you know.
See,
But I feel like teams do both of those. I feel like that's like I feel like the question should be asked in a different way.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
trying to figure
that-
out how to answer
Yeah,
that.
because
But that's
teams, the way the league is now is most teams either like they shoot the three and go to the rack. They
Maybe-
want a three or a layup.
Yeah, like I thought it was style of play. I thought you meant like an individual player style of play. That's what I thought.
I thought you
he
meant.
asked me in
I thought
general,
you
so I
meant-
couldn't really sum it
I
up.
thought he meant like ISO versus team ball
Wait,
or
all
something
right,
like
yeah,
that.
let's sum it up as that. What do you prefer, ISO?
Because that's like
Or-
basically that's kind of like the Rockets versus the Warriors. I mean the Rockets play team ball too, but they do a lot of ISO with
That's true.
Harden.
That's true.
Yeah, I mean,
What do I like watching more? I feel like I think I like the ISO more just because I like seeing dudes heat up and get
busy.
the cooking, get the
Yeah.
cooking dudes. I like seeing that more than I don't think I'll get as hype if I see 4 different dudes hit a 3 back to back versus
That's true.
one dude
That's true.
hit 4 threes back to
just
back.
lighting them up.
You're right.
yeah.
You're right.
So I think I like.
I'm an ISO guy. I'm an
I
ISO
think I like
guy.
watching ISO.
I'm an ISO
I'll-
guy.
I'll-
But ain't nothing better than doing it.
I like the team ball, John.
You like the team
I
ball?
like the
more?
team ball because it shows different aspects of the game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It really breaks down the game.
What gets you more hyped up?
Exactly. That's the question. Basically, that's what he was asking.
What's going to get you more hype? Like when you see
I don't
Harden,
know. I'm kind of
when
into
you-
those
like,
I'm
when
kind
you
of into
see
those like
Bron-
nice passes.
Yeah.
though.
when you
I'm
see
kind of into
when
those.
you see
Me too.
Bron just go off for 50, the way he was hitting dudes with the fade away.
But I feel like I get
'Cause
just
that's
as
what
excited off a
that's
nice
what made you love
pass.
the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Or like the way he took over that first quarter and scored like
yeah, that was crazy.
16 straight.
That was crazy. Yeah.
All right. Basically, we're basically asking
But I
the question.
still like the
would you
still like the team
I love
ball
the team
more?
back because like it's not like a good like if you see something. Me personally, like if I see something on the court and then somebody makes another pass and then it's like he's like, damn, I didn't see that.
Yeah.
That's tough. How you do that? Then I see the replay. Oh, that's dope. But I guess I'm coming at it from
But
the
then
I
you see
respect that. I
Harden
respect that.
sauce him and he
Yeah.
make
I mean,
him
that-
fall
both
and
of
look
them-
at him
yeah.
like,
Yeah.
Oh, both of them
trying
get you out your. Well, both of them get me out my seat.
I'm trying to see the Kemba step back.
Yeah.
More than I'm trying to see.
When Kemba made him fall and hit the game winner,
That was crazy.
That's the type of stuff but that's what make you love the game. That's what make you go back outside after you finish watching
that's
the
what
game.
make you go practice.
And practice
That's what make you go practice them moves. That's what gets people to love the game.
Exactly.
Like watching Jordan cook dudes.
Come on, dog. When he's like, yo,
Yeah.
I mean, stop me one on one.
I mean, yeah, as a youngin, I
one
definitely
on two.
care.
Whoever's trying to guard him.
As a youngin, I definitely didn't care about watching none
Team
of the
ball.
team ball.
And that's why like the Spurs
But I-
style of play was so boring to most.
But they was working, though.
But it's effective.
That's the thing, though. You right, because I would never be like, all right, I could watch the Spurs versus Jazz, or I could watch
Oh my God, that would have been so
the
boring back in the
Rockets,
day.
or I could watch the Rockets versus the Cavs.
Yeah.
Dog.
I'm gonna watch the Rockets and the Cavs because I know I'm gonna see somebody get ISO bucket.
Yeah,
versus
exactly.
I'm gonna watch the Spurs move the ball 10 passes before they shoot and get a nice layup. I mean, that's nice.
I mean, I don't know. I like
Listen,
both of
dog.
them.
Listen, dog.
But
I
to
do.
me, I love watching like
Like
teams.
team.
This season, I sat back and tried to watch a Jazz Spurs game.
It was terrible.
I watched that show for 3 minutes.
At
I
least
said,
they
I
had
can't do
Donovan
it.
Mitchell though.
They got Donovan Mitchell that's
But
gonna take
even
over.
then, because it's the Spurs on the other side.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And it was too much of the.
They had,
I can see
and
that.
Donovan Mitchell didn't give me one of those games where he was like,
exactly.
I was
they had like
man,
no ISO players
yeah,
on the
not at all.
Spurs.
Bono-
Aldridge,
Bono-
I guess.
Bono Ginobili and Tony Parker back then were the
Yeah.
only two that might have been able.
Rudy Gay.
And
He not even an ISO player no
not,
more.
not even no more. And even Ginobili and Tony Parker was moving the ball. So
Man, what happened to Rudy Gay, yo? I thought he was gonna be.
I thought he
I thought he
was.
was gonna
Did he
explode
get
way
injured?
more. Nah, he's still playing.
No, but I'm
Oh,
saying
yeah.
like I
He
feel
got-
like injury.
he
hits
did get
his
a major
career.
injury.
He got hurt, but
Even when he was with the Grizzlies,
I
him and OJ Mayo.
the injuries that he
Yo.
faced weren't those kind of injuries.
I remember
that-
when I was, what year was that? My first year in college, that was like 2013.
Yeah.
On that 2K, he was putting
I was
dudes in the
cooking.
body bag.
I was cooking with OJ Mayo and Rudy Gay. Yo, when I was playing people online, they was so mad at me because I was cooking with OJ Mayo. They thought I was gonna get the ball to Rudy. I was cooking with
He
OJ
was putting
Mayo.
dudes in the body bag on that game. That's all I remember.
Oh my God, I used to play with Memphis. I used to play with
Yeah.
that team all the time.
Damn, man, that was back in the day.
Man, they need to bring that joint back. That joint was probably one of the hardest 2Ks.
I used to love the
2K,
2K.
I like 2K11.
My favorite
Yeah, that was
2K is
the hardest. That was the
2K11?
hardest. Yeah, 2K11 was the
2K11.
hardest.
Mine was 2K8 with Chris Paul on the cover of that jump. That's when I was really into the
2K11 was my joint.
That joint was mean. But I did like that
Who was
Rudy
on the
Gay.
cover of
OJ
the
Mayo.
2K11?
That was the MJ joint.
Yeah, that was
That was when
That was-
MJ was
that introduced
Hey,
MJ.
y'all right,
and,
y'all right.
and that was the park. That was when the park first
That
started.
was the first. Was that the first one MJ was
Yeah.
on?
Yeah.
Because 2K10 was Kobe.
Yeah,
Kobe
yeah,
was
yeah.
2K10.
2K10 was dope too though.
Nah, but
Yeah.
2K11 set the bar.
2K10 was dope.
Yeah.
But
But
2K11 was.
Y'all right. 2K,
But I did love.
2K11 was the best one. That was the
2K11 was
My
But see,
favorite
2K
was 2K8, but the best one was 2K11.
Because 2K was it 2K13 was the one where you can wear like the different color shoe like sneakers, like the LeBron 10s and all that. Like you can actually wear that actual.
Oh.
They had like they had like the actual like ones like the exclusive jumps that you can wear. You can put it on your team.
Oh, you can put it on your team. Cause
Yeah.
I thought they had that in 2K11
See,
too.
I stopped playing them after 2K12. Like I wasn't really into them
Yeah.
as much. But
Yeah,
I
you right.
can't
Me
really
too.
remember.
Me too.
I can't really
But yeah,
remember.
I remember that joint was lit because I had that whole Memphis Grizzlies in the LeBron 10s in the what's the name
Oh,
joint.
yeah, see.
My player on 2K11 was
See, it was like that.
nasty.
Yeah, my mom played on
I'll be in that joint getting like 125 on my
mom
point
played.
guard.
Yeah, my mom player was tough too. My mom player in 2K18 is tough.
Yeah, they used to still let you max the stats out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
now you
I
got
like
work
that.
for them Jones.
Yeah,
I like that.
Now you got really
Yeah,
work. You
talking
really got to be in the gym with your my creative player. I be in the gym with him
I
working.
don't
Yo.
want my game to be so real. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little too real. I be really working with this dude. I'm like, I'm really putting in work with this
You got
guy.
treated like a job.
Yeah, you might as well go to the gym and get your own buckets. So
I'm going after the
You
play
really gotta
like yo.
practice with your dude. Like,
Yeah,
you gotta
it's
practice in
really,
real
and
life.
see, I think that's one of the things. I know I'm probably off topic, but it's like one of those things where it's like that's what kind of keep the kids.
I got no more topics anyway. So.
Kind of keep the kids involved, like it kind of keep them a little too
That's-
involved in the game
yeah.
instead of really going outside because you're trying to work so hard.
That's true.
Yeah,
you
trying
really put that in your
you
real
trying
game.
to build your real. You
Yeah.
trying to build up your my play.
You better build out your real you out there looking crazy out there in the court, but you're my player A1.
Yeah, but my player get your my player buckets. What? See me on PS4.
Hey,
Yeah.
Might as well go and drop that name at him, dog. You know what I'm saying?
man.
I get buckets.
Yeah.
On PS4.
Yeah, my gamer tag is JD Reacts, JDR3 ACTS. If y'all trying to get cooked.
I'm on Xbox One, so if y'all catch me, I'm on what is my drink? VCB 124.
Damn, that was.
Or is it?
They ain't gonna catch that.
No, I'm trying to
VCB
think.
124.
Matter of fact, now I put it in the
we
subscribe
gonna
because
put it
I don't
all in
really
there.
I
We
can't
all put it
remember.
in
And if y'all want to get a bucket from me, just meet me at Ultimate Hoops. I'm dropping off real life buckets, dog. This ain't
Real
no play.
life buckets.
Real life buckets. That's
All right, but let's get back on topic. What we got next, 50?
Hey,
We
dog,
started talking
we
about
just got
2K.
back on topic
Yeah.
for me to tell y'all.
We done
We
with
ain't
the
got no
topics?
more topics no more, man.
Oh, well then that was the way to wrap
Let me
it
look
up.
at the topics.
Yeah, man.
Okay, it was VCB 124, but
Oh,
we'll have it
let me
still.
check.
on the
Yeah,
thing.
man, y'all was talking so
Yeah, we,
much, you know what I'm saying, good stuff. That was it. I had one other thing to say, but that wasn't really, it was ineffective. It was an
Gotcha.
ineffective topic. Terry
Got an
Rozier.
effective topic.
Yeah,
Terry
Terry
Rozier. That's a good topic.
He's a good topic, but for what is going on right now, we didn't already,
You right.
you know what I'm saying, we assessed the
But he
situation.
is cooking.
He is cooking.
Yeah. Hey,
Oh, I want to know what
Hey,
y'all
no
think.
disrespect,
What
Terry
y'all
Rozier.
think they gonna do next year? Like they gonna keep both of them, or they gonna try to trade one of them?
Okay, somebody said this.
Oh, they got
who was it?
possibilities.
They
They
do.
trade and get. They can trade.
got a lot of
Max
young
Kellerman
pieces.
said this.
What
He
he said?
said, "Do you think that they would trade or get rid of Kyrie, keep Rozier, and bring Kawhi Leonard?" Because
I don't know if
and he said it because
The problem-
of the injury prone.
The problem
Kyrie.
is
Kyrie can't play with
the
the Spurs,
problem
though,
is
man.
we only
He
see
can. I think he
we
can.
only seen Terry Rozier do this for one
We
season.
gotta see it
Yeah,
again.
yeah.
He got.
That's true.
Like,
he's not
But
there
he-
yet.
He was only saying that to get a superstar
Yeah,
return for
that's
him.
true. That's true.
And keep what you already have.
That's
Because
true.
that system that Brad Stevens got going on,
Brad
it's
Stevens.
looking like he, dog. Shout out to Sean Taylor. He was talking to me the other day. He's like, man, Brad Stevens could coach my kids. He said
He's
he
a
could
great
take-
coach.
He said he could
Yeah.
babysit my kids. He could do whatever he needed to do.
But
dog.
see, the thing is, and he's able to coach his team because there's no egos on his team.
Yep.
And they play defense, man.
Yeah, so and he's
That's
a
key.
college coach playing coaching kids that don't have an ego yet.
Yeah.
Players that don't have an
He's
ego
the
yet.
East Coast.
Or if
the
they
East
keep
Coast
this
version
core
of
together, they could
Golden
be
State.
nasty.
Yeah, they can. And they will. I believe they will.
They're
'Cause
all young.
I don't think Tatum wants to leave. I really don't think Kyrie wants to leave. I think they all
Brown.
want to stay.
I mean, they
Al
will.
Horford's the only one that's aging, but
Al
even he
Horford out
wants to
there
stay.
making big plays for him though.
Yeah.
Al ain't making big plays for him.
I didn't even know he could
And
do
he's-
all that.
He ain't do none of that in Atlanta.
Al Horford is like a silent assassin.
They play a different style of game, style of
Yeah,
play.
that's true.
I think it's
And-
a style of play. that's
When
good for
they're
this
playing
game.
when they're playing a team like Philly, all they got to do is stretch the floor because Embiid is gonna move
And bro,
him out
I
of
didn't
the
know he
paint.
was knocked down from three like that.
Yeah, well, I don't know about that. I didn't know he was knocked
Nah,
down.
like, he's
but I know
knocked
he could-
down
I knew he could
now.
hit somebody. I definitely knew he could hit
He's
somebody.
one of their best 3-point shooters. As far as
I like that
percentage, I
team,
think.
man. I like that team.
Me
I like
too.
how
They
basketball's
scrappy.
shaping, man. Basketball starting to become real competition now. These dudes
Real
ain't really
competitive.
buddy buddy like that no
And we
more,
forgot
yo.
about- We forgot about Hayward.
Yeah,
He still
back.
got something. I like
I
the way
forgot they had
basketball.
Hayward, bro.
I like the way basketball is shaping up, man. These youngins, they not really that much buddy buddy though. They,
How
like,
are
they
they
had each other.
They're
How
back-
are they
they're
doing
back
this
there.
though? Like
What?
for real though.
Doing
He
what?
must be a real coach. Like,
Yeah.
He's a good coach,
How
man.
you lose Kyrie and Hayward,
And now you got
and you're
no.
about to go to the conference finals.
And they willing to listen. They willing to listen to a good coach.
To me, it was more impressive when they beat Milwaukee than it is.
The
Philly.
Sixers?
Yeah, me too.
Because
Me too.
they're now a veteran, not a veteran team, but they're enough years in the league to be like, yo, we supposed to get these dudes out of the way.
That's supposed to be an easy win for them.
Yeah, if not easy, they could have beat them in 6 or 7.
Rozier said, "Not today."
Shrug up. Talking about what's his name? He said, what's his name? He
Yeah,
said,
he said, "What's my name?"
That's crazy. It's been like 2 whole games since he had a turnover.
Right.
ridiculous, yo. Hey, shout out to Scary Terry, all in on.
All right.
You
But,
know,
he good.
But yeah, man, hey, like I said, that's all I got to say for the night. Shout out to the whole NBA. Shout out to the NCAA. As long as y'all doing the right thing, you know what I'm saying? And this is Sports Talk.
Shout out to our U-Hoop squad, back-to-back
Yes,
dubs.
sir. Getting it done.
We doing
Don't think we
something.
losing no more. We
Nah.
got the dub today. We didn't even play that well.
Now we really
Nah.
did.
Still won by like 10.
Well, that's because
we
you
on
know.
we on a mission right
No,
now.
we'll talk about that off.
What, now, what you got to say?
All I was about to say is, we started playing relaxed. I think a little
You
bit
think
more.
so?
It was too much noise.
Yeah.
I don't know. I never relaxed. I just think that I never.
We was arguing with each other.
We was all over the place.
Yeah.
That's the problem. I think
We
that
was all over the place.
I saw.
We was too busy arguing with each other, and we was like not even focused on what was going on.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
But I ain't about to waste my time.
But I never worried.
We're not
I
about to
never
waste.
thought we was gonna lose.
Yeah.
Never one
Not
point in
lose.
the game to come out.
But we're not about to waste these minutes talking about this.
Oh yeah,
My
that's
battery
right.
went off.
Hey,
So we wrapping
That's a
up.
sports talk
Okay,
from the
no.
baseline. I know y'all want to see Finny hit that salsa one more time.
We gonna hit the salsa.
Hey,
Oh
drink
yeah.
that start.
Drink that spark and it give you
man.
spark.
It'll give you that spark for real.
Yeah, man.
Watch that This Is America video. Donald Glover killed it.
Learn something.
Shout out to all the people
Learn
out
something.
there in TV land. We love y'all. Sports talk from the baseline. We out.